Hi Libra, it's Lorraine and I'm back again, and I'm so bloody, I'm feeling so good because you have got no idea since your last reading. Basically, you have got no idea how many times I put out the cards and basically get the same cards out, and I kind of felt like it was leading on for the new moon message that I got through for Libra. Now it was a wee bit heavy and things like that, do you know what I mean? But I was determined because I felt like it was so heavy. I felt it on my hands. Remember I said to you when I was in meditation, I felt like there was weights on my hands, keep me stuck down. And see if you can imagine the complete opposite. Putting helium balloons onto your hands, enough where it lifts you up and it lifts you up and it lifts you up and then eventually it lifts your whole body up. It's that the energy feels so light and fun, and you've got no idea how much my vibration has changed, how much I feel like it's completely different. And since I went away and basically took a wee bit of time out, and I lay down on top of my bed and I got my best crystals that I use for my chakra meditations, and I went away in and I used a high frequency vibration to basically lift my energy, basically, because I felt like whatever energy I was getting dragged in, it's obviously a part of the collective of Libras, but there's obviously different parts of yous, and yous may be experiencing different experiences, do you know what I mean? But no everybody in this, the one star sign will be experiencing the same thing. And I knew that there's got to be Librans out there who are in more of a high vibration, and I wanted to connect with them. And that meditation just done me the world of good and helped me. And as soon as I came back to your cards and I said, right angels, right spirit guides, I'm asking you, please bring through a high vibrational positive message for the star sign of Libra. And see the feeling I got when the first cards I pulled was your fairy cards, and I just get a dead fiery, fun, carry on and quite a wee bit of a boom now. He's all getting, it was a right good connection that you've got with someone, I'm saying, basically. And I'm just so pleased to actually be able to bring through the other side of the Libran collective that I'm picking up, and I'm so happy. I'm elated, I'm that happy, do you know what I mean? So basically, asked for the situation. The situation is that there's a fire sign, Luffy Wild, coming through and they're coming towards the star sign of Libra. Or that could be the Libran energy, right? Because I'm taking it two ways, right? Obviously, some people are same sex, and you can take it for energy rather than about the sex of people. Do you know what I mean? Can be either or. Basically, it's the energy that they carry with their the feeling in the cards. Do you know what I mean? Luffy the Wild, he comes in fast. And I'm not sure, but I get a dead Sagittarius feeling off him. That Sagittarius feeling, and I feel like he's got Scorpionic in his, he's got this dark lady. Luffy the Wild has got this dark side too, and this message, I'll read this part of the message before I get into your cards, right? So I've put out your fairy cards, and then we've got Jehoiab at the bottom of the deck. So subconsciously, somebody might be oh no, that feeling I feel, oh no, could I show myself that much? What you're consciously aware of, the person that's coming towards, to me, that's coming towards the Libran sign, but it might be you yourself, Libra. Now, feeling oh geez, can I reveal that part of myself? Someone's got quite a dark, they're a dark, not dark as in bad, dead sexual. I mean, look at this. I mean, we'll cover these up. cover these wee puppies up. But someone's got quite a, like this, I'll cover her up with them, right, with that card. So Luffy Survivor's covering her up a wee bit. But we've got a very fiery in there, like playful. He's like, I feel like he's coming at you, like pouncing at them. So that energy is either coming towards you, Libra, or there's like that fiery energy within you. Now, like that fiery energy within the Libran, they've got this like pure seductive eyes, like come here eyes, like come hither eyes, do you know what I mean? And it's like this person is like, oh geez, I'm a bit nervous, I'm a bit scared, shit, can I? Do you know what I mean? And the card is 61 and like 7, and I'm just hearing like, shit, can I grow by? Now, like, can I get by this fear? Now, like, can, now, like, your energy, like, overcome the fear, basically, do you know what I mean? Overcome the fear, you, like, reveal yourself with Sylvanus. And Sylvanus again, now, like, 34, 4, add 3, 7, and they're saying, you can definitely, now, like, get over that fear, like, that G-ho-yab. Now, like, you can definitely get over that fear, they're saying, and we're going to help you reveal that part of yourself, because it's yearning to let this other person, either the Libran sign that you're going to, that this fiery sign and with the scorpionic energy is going towards, or it's like the Libran sign has got a bit of water. So I'm saying, like, I seen this as like a fire sign coming towards the Libran. The fire sign has got Scorpio in their chart. Maybe a bit of earth. I'm getting like an earthy feeling off this because of the mask and things, do you know what I mean? So basically, that's them. But see for your, I was picking up is Lace the Moon's Daughter is more like the Libran sign. And now that Lace the Moon's Daughter is so now like much fun. She has so much fun at night time, do you know what I mean? And this would be like, so this would be the Libran and this would be this fire sign down here. And I'm saying the two of you just have like an absolute giggle together. You've just got some connection, I'm hearing. You have just got some connection, and I'm feeling like you are going travelling. Look, you've got the world here, you've got the Chariot. I mean, we're going travelling, we're going to meet each other. Like, she's going to meet Luffy the Wild, maybe for one end of the world to like yous are meeting in the middle. Like, this would be one of yous coming from this way and one of yous coming from this way to meet in the middle. And then you've got above it the Ra, and that's like the energy. Now, like the energy and the drive and the determination, the drive and determination that yous have got to bring this. Like, it's like, we're excited. I'm actually feeling really excited. I wish it was my energy. I wish now that I had that feeling inside me, like it was happening in my life, do you know what I mean? But this person, like the person maybe that's got the Libra inside in them, they're trying to bring, she's very cool, calm and collected back here, and she's holding the reins. It's like, I don't want to show myself as too enthusiastic, because I'm balancing the light and the dark, and I'm like, I don't want to show like how much I'm pure like dying to just go in there and pure enjoy myself and have fun and tease and carry on. And this fiery, sorry I banged that there, and this fiery sign's like just up for like as much fun as like this. If this is the Libran, I'm feeling like this fiery sign's like, whoa, I'm up for this. This is good fun, by the way. Do you know what I mean? And I'm feeling like the fiery sign has got Scorpio in their chart, but I'm feeling like they must have Earth in their chart too. But they've got like some, I mean, she's mischievous, right? But she's the Moon's daughter, so she's got like a little bit of, I don't know, like there's a certain feeling to her now, like she's really, now, like, but this one has got like a, I don't know, now, like, I can't explain the differences that I'm feeling in the feelings. This one's got more, obviously it's low-facey wild. This one's got more of a wild energy. And this one's got more of a, like, like a wee naughty face that would look at you. Like the way that Laced is looking at low-facey wild here. Do you know what I mean? This one is more focused. They're more intentional. If they've got a goal, they go and they go towards it and then they do it fast. And like Lace is just watching like the enthusiasm of this fire sign, the Scorpio energy with a little bit of earth. And I really, really hope that there's like lots of yous out there that's feeling this energy, because it's like bloody freaking amazing, do you know what I mean? So that's like the energy that low-facey wild is in. Low-facey wild has been in with this like Ace of Earth. He's been in there like, but like on his horse, you know what I mean? He's been in there and he's, low-facey wild has been flying in there, and they've asked something or they've said something or they've found some sort of clarity. I'm feeling like the Ace of Swords, they've went in and asked something, or they've went in and said, maybe suggested something, an idea. Low-facey wild has came in, flying on his horse, looking very innocent and pure and white. And the clouds here are like all colourful as well, so it's kind of like, this is a bit of a, now like a bit of a, I'm hearing like, is it a hit or a miss? And now like, it's like, oh, I don't know if they would go for that. But like, anyway, I'm getting that, like, and then it's like the bright light in at that bit, and it's like, yes, you'd answer. They said they would like to do something like that, or they said yes to like meeting up with me, or something like that, do you know what I mean? So like this fiery, earthy and Scorpio person that's got like these energies in the birth chart, that is the feeling of them. And then the Libran energy has got Lace, the moon's daughter, so she's got like, in Cancer is the moon. Now Chariot, Cancer is the moon, so this is the moon's daughter. This is the moon's daughter who has got such a fun and spontaneous, loving, light energy. She pure just loves to feel good. And it's cut, you know, like if you were to add like the 38 together, that is like 11, and then you would add 11, add 7 together, and it's like, what card do you get? I mean, like in the tarot cards, 11 add 7, you get 18, the moon. So it's like pure like the moon's energy, these two, do you know what I mean? It's like pure like all connecting. It's like, and I'm just hearing it's like all go now, like we're making plans. We're actually going to make plans. This isn't just a flighty like idea, and it's like fun and fancy free, and it's an idea, and then you both of you would let it drop. It's like, no, I think both of you are dying to like get together, and it's not like all about today, like today with this like Scorpionic like sexual energy and all that. I'm not getting that. It's more like the connection. There's a connection here that is very, that like there are, there's a connection here behind the two of you now. Like if you're messaging, I can see like one person like at one side of the world and one at the other, so you could be like one side of the country and the other side of the country. Now you have got a wee bit of travel to do to get to each other, or you could be completely different, like far, like really far away from each other, like opposite ends. But I'm just hearing now like either way, now like it's gonna, these are gonna get together, and these are gonna have like a pure fun connection, friends kind of connection that has got like the potential to bring all this, the Ra and the Dark Lady, and revealing like they've got sexual desires like for each other basically, do you know what I mean? So that is the energy that Libran would be sitting in. Like they're wanting to like come in playful, fun, light-hearted, carry on, like pure like flirty energy, but then they're also coming in and they're cool, calm and collected, this Libran energy, do you know what I mean? And it's like they're holding the reins, they're holding the light and the dark side within themselves, and they're like, I'm good, I am really good, and I'm keeping the faith because we're getting together. Now, like that kind of way, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, I'm not worrying about it, I know it's going to happen, do you know what I mean? And I hope you can feel like the difference in my, like my energy. I feel like pure, like, I want to go out and I want to, like, go out and have some fun or something. Maybe, like, do you know what I mean? And the energy that was, like, just in your immediate past, this is the energy it was in just in the immediate past. And he's got Faffy Footer, and Faffy Footer is, like a on-off, like a on-off feeling. It's like it's not completely grounded now, like, so, and I'm seeing her like with one pentacle and then one up high, and I'm feeling like that's maybe your message, and then the other, it would go up, and then there would be their message, and then it'd be like, do you know what I'm talking about? You would send messages back and forward, and that's the two of Earth now, like taking turns each to go back and forward. So when you're sending the messages back and forward, and like the two of Earth is balancing up and down that way, Faffy Footer can't get grounded at the same time as that message is getting grounded, because she's in different places of the world. So like, this one's sending their message and they're up, and Faffy's down on the ground, so he's grounded at this point. Then they've got to come down, because they've sent their message now, and they come down and Faff gets up and sends his message, and so on, and so on, and so on. So like, this is like the immediate past. This is like the energy where both of yous are like ungrounded, but like, oh look, 8 plus 5, that's 13, that's a death card, and that's more Scorpio energy than, do you know what I mean? And it's not like it's like like the death, like if I was imagining bringing the death card in with this, all I'm seeing is it's an ending of the, like that, it's like we're actually going to get grounded, and we're going to have like an ending of the, like, now, like, not being able to be together at the same time, giving a message, do you know what I mean, back and forward, a conversation basically, face to face, like that. Do you know what I mean? So like, if I was imagining death card sitting in front of us, it would be the fact that Faffy Footer and the two of Earth would both be grounded and looking at each other at the same time. Do you know what I mean? And the two of Earth would be completely balanced, like the scales of Libra. I mean, like, of course, like the two of Earth is a very Libran. I know it's an Earth card, but it's like a Libran energy, and I like the balancing of the scales in it. So that's that Scorpio energy that is coming from the fiery kind of sign, and it's got a little bit of Earth in it. Do you know what I mean? And that would bring in these two connections. The Scorpio fiery kind of energy would bring in the death of like the ungroundedness, so that they can both balance the scales, balance this two of Earth out equally, so that they're both like flat on the ground together, like a seesaw when there's nobody like bouncing on each side, do you know what I mean? Like a kid's seesaw. So that's that, and it just feels like, yay, can you believe it? It's like, whoa, it's like, see when you go on holiday, I don't know about like all of yous, but see, like, when we go on family holidays sometimes, and we go to a place called Puerto Rico in Gran Canaria, and see when we get when we land at Gran Canaria, everyone on the plane, or like it's like, yeah, you know, like everybody's all excited to land, now like the plane is landing. So I'm hearing like that's when yous both touch ground, the two yous have landed in the same country at the same time. That's what I'm hearing. That's what that feels like. Do you know what I mean? The two yous have got to the same point. Now, like, you in this side of the world and you in this side of the world, and yous have got to this same place in the world. And it's like, now like, it's card 21, and I know that like goes to a 3, but I'm hearing 2 becomes 1. So maybe the Spice Girls song might like maybe, I can't even get the tune out, I'm the worst singer anyway, you don't want to hear me singing, but like that Spice Girls song, Two Becomes One, not sure if you know it, anyway, Two Becomes One, and this rare card 52 is coming in, obviously, like I said, like I got that 7 feeling, we've got 7 here again, and it's like both of yous for both different ends of the world, the country, wherever yous are. Now, like, one's in, like, just say one's, like, I'm in Scotland, right, and I stay in Glasgow, so just say one's in Edinburgh, and I'm in Scotland, I'm in Glasgow, do you know what I mean? But we're both in Scotland, but like we both actually get to go to the one place at the same time. Both of us like decide, right, we'll meet here at this time, blah blah blah. So you could either be touching down in aeroplanes, and obviously that would make sense for the world card, because I'm feeling like these are going travelling together. It's completely what I see. Pure, this rare energy is like the energy while you're travelling, they're like the energy of the plane. They're like, you know what I'm talking about? And these are coming together and meet in the middle. Do you know what I mean? And then this 7 of Fire and this like Singer of Chalice, and it's like I just hear like this 7 of Fire now. Like obviously the 7 of Wands and things is it's got quite a like blocking and energy and all that, but like with the good tarot, I don't get that feeling at all. I get that like like them being up on there and they're like celebrating. They're on top of the rock. Do you know what I mean? I kind of get like that way that, you know, like when Rocky goes up and he's like training and he's going do 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 do. Now like it's like a dead like, even though Rocky's like probably not related to this reading, but it's like now like at the top when they're like now like and they're all full of drive and energy and celebrating, and this is like all these wee fireflies, and that's all the like the passionate energy, like pure like the feeling of butterflies in your belly. I'm just hearing butterflies in my belly is doing somersaults, and it might be like one is waiting at a platform on the other one getting off the plane, just say for instance, or getting off their train, or whatever you want to, whatever it would mean to you, whoever is watching the reading, do you know what I mean? Now, and this one's got off their aeroplane first, or they've got off their bus first, or their, wherever they've met in the middle, their train, like, do you know what I mean? And it's like this one is standing here waiting. This would be Luface the Wild. Has got to, Luface the Wild has got to the place. So this would be the the fiery sign that is coming in, who's got Earth in their chart, and they've got Scorpio in their chart, and they're standing waiting on this Libran, like getting touchdown, or coming in their chariot, their car, do you know what I mean? I'm hearing touchdown. I feel like Lace is flying here, like, do you know what I mean? And I feel like the Ra is like coming through to tell us about like the travel. Now like the world, it's like travel, it's like fast travel, it's like through the airwaves now with the Ra. And this person is standing here on this this platform waiting on this, we're just going to call it an aeroplane coming in, right? Because you can pick and choose if it's a bus or a train or whatever. Just call it an aeroplane. And this one's sitting here and it's like, geez, why have I got butterflies? And then I think it might dawn on them that this person's got butterflies because maybe they've got like, they start to realise, God, is there something here that I didn't realise before? Now that I thought it was friends before, and 7, add 1, add 2, and it's like 10, and it's like the wheel has turned, and they've got these butterfly feelings from friendship into like, wow, the wheel has turned into this Singer of Chalice now, and then we would bring the 10 and like minus it down into a single digit. We get 1, and I'm just seeing the Ace of Cups with this Singer of Chalice now, and I'm getting like such a like belly turning, like, I can't believe this. It's like a sudden, like, realisation while they're watching them walking off their aeroplane and walking towards them, and it's like backflips I'm hearing. My belly's doing backflips, and I've got like butterflies everywhere, and like see like all round the cup you've got like all the energetic dots and things. It's like that's all the like the butterflies, it's all going round inside them, and the backflip feelings in the belly and the tummy and like whatever, do you know what I mean? And it's just pure crazy. It's like so good compared to that heavy feeling that I had earlier on. It was so heavy for me to the point where it really brought my energy down, where it made me so like my energy feel really heavy to the point where I was like, I need now, like, I'd already been asking, and every time I pulled your cards, now like, I'd done it about 3 or 4 times, and I kept getting the same kind of reading, but in different cards, basically in a roundabout way, was saying the same thing, do you know what I mean? So, this is what Libra knows. Libra knows that, I'm hearing Libra knows that maybe this fire sign who's got a bit of Scorpio and a bit of Earth, maybe they're a Capricorn. Maybe they're a Capricorn. And see, like, because I'm saying that because the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Earth is like a Capricorn kind of energy too. So there. And like your Ace of your Ace of Fire is like an Aries type energy, and so I got Luffy so I would because of 7 of Fire it could have been like Sag energy, but we've got the Ace of Fire here, so it could be like Aries Capricorn, Aries Scorpio, or Capricorn Sag Scorpio, do you know what I mean? So it would be like Capricorn, Scorpio, and either Aries or Sag. Now it would be the fiery part, the Luffy's the wild. So I hope I kind of make sense. I know what I'm meaning in my head, but like, do you know what I mean? So basically, someone is so tempted by this Capricorn. It's like the forbidden fruit. And maybe like I'm seeing like the chest that like gold in that here. Maybe they've had to spend a pretty penny to come and have a wee bite of this like tempting apple. This tempting Capricorn. Capricorn, the Ace of Earth. And obviously your Ace of Fire is like an Aries, so like this Capricorn is probably most likely get Aries and Scorpio inside their chart. And if you don't know, then see if I was you, I would just go and look to see, like, I wonder if that is my energy. Do you know what I mean? Go and have a look. If you're the Libran and like you're like, I wonder if that person who's coming towards me find out their birthday. You might not get to know the rising sign because you don't know the time that they're born or whatever. But if you find out their birthday, you could find out their moon sign, like in their Venus signs and things like that, do you know what I mean? And it's a wee bit to go get, oh, that might have been that person that Lorraine was talking about on that reading, do you know what I mean? And I was just pure, I'm so elated, I'm pure happy. I'm actually happy, look. I was shuffling there, the Queen of Earth, so like this, and she's like happy, and she's got an owl on her shoulder. And I'm just hearing the Libran might be like wise, like a wise owl. Do you know what I mean? I know it's a Queen of Earth, that doesn't necessarily need to be that you're a female. You could be a masculine, and in this Queen of Earth energy, you might have had to cut a lot of people off in your life to protect your energy, to still be able to keep that smile on your face, because the Queen of Earth, people are mixed up and a bit like they think, oh, I always get that feeling like people always think, I'm not like the Queen of Earth, I'm not like the Queen of Earth, I'm like the Queen of Cups, and I'm like, you don't even realise the Queen of Cups can just be as twisted as the Queen of like Air and Swords when she's in her negative like side. So people don't really realise at times, like your Queen of Cups and things, like they have like their negative sides as well, the same as everything, do you know what I mean? And so maybe this Librans is like a wise owl. Maybe they see into like the owl, like it's a nighttime bird, and he sees things that others don't, do you know what I mean? So maybe you see into the other world, Libra, I'm hearing. And you've made the judgment call. And what did I say about a trumpet earlier on? Did I mention a trumpet? Was that just in my head? Like I said that? I don't know if that was in my head, I was thinking it, or if I actually did say it. But anyway, it's like, bring, bring, and somebody's making a call. And see when you make that call, you instantly make a judgment call, you make a decision. Do you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and travel and meet up with each other? And that's like when the two of you have that connection. The two of you decide to go from the 20 to the world 21. We're going to reach out to each other. Queen of Water, that's that chariot sign. So it's like maybe it's this Lucius, the wild, maybe that's making the call out to the Libran. The Libran, and this Libran is going to be sitting in this 9 of Water, like, oh my God, all my dreams and wishes have all came to reality at the one time. I'm hearing. Like I'm pure like, yay! We've got a good reading. High vibe, positive, fun, flirty, truthful, like friends, but like still friends at this stage. Truthful, like friendly, conversation, banter, energy. Then it's when this Lucius the Wild is standing in this 7 of Fire, waiting on this Libra getting off the aeroplane. Maybe the Libra's get a wee bit, I don't know, like one of yous get there before the other one now, like, and then there's a sudden realisation, like, because they don't understand why they've got all these butterflies, and like, why am I getting that, like the somersault feeling in my belly now, like when you're on the shows, or if you're in a car and you go over a hill fast, like at one of the wee lit hills, like when you're in the countryside and your belly goes woo, and like you get a wee flip in your tummy, do you know what I mean, in your belly. So that's the feeling that I got. So it was brilliant. I love it. And what? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, Libra. So they have. And these have all been pre-shuffled, by the way. These have all been pre-shuffled to the point where I pre-shuffled them, like shuffled them like that way, shuffled them through, then knock, cut the deck, now like put them back on, and I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. That's what, and that's the energy at the bottom. But I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what jumping card comes out for these. And then we'll do a wee quick cut the deck. New love is trying to come back out there, look. Look, all of the cards are together apart from new love. Oh look, new love and flirt. You've to extend your light-hearted energy to others, Libra. Look at the top of the deck, very top of the deck, is calling in your soulmate. So Libra, is this person that you've got in your, the two of you have got each other maybe friend zoned, yous are friends, and do you know what? See if any relationship is going to work out with anybody. It's like friends in it, like friends that turns into love turns into love, but like this, like friends and friends where you have like flirty, carry on fun. That's what I'm hearing. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. Whoop whoop. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like this. Oops. Right, so the card that jumped out is this could be the one, bottom of the deck. It's safe for you to love, Libra. Libra, you may have been hurted in the past. Maybe someone's left you or you've left them. There's been a relationship that has maybe closed off your heart slightly because like relationships are painful, and I'm feeling like they just want to say to you, Libra, it is safe for you to love. And then your jumping card is this could be the one. Let your friends help you, and that is your friend. Do you know what I mean? And Libra, and I did say, like, with that energy, it's safe for you to love. So maybe, and it's saying the time has come to clear your energy. Yes, your ex might be a thing of the past, but the same, we still energetically hold on to these people and things, don't we? And it's something for the past. Right, there's my wee boy, I'm going to go. Hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed bringing it through for you. Bye, Libra.